Any tree 19 inches or greater in diameter is a protected tree in the city of Austin.
Trees are protected once they reach a certain size. And that particular size is 60 inches in circumference, and that's a tree you could barely put your arms around.
Some of the economic benefits that trees can provide have to do with energy conservation. Those trees provide a lot of great shade on your house. They protect your house from the sun, which is really the main eater of energy consumption in our neck of the woods.
Trees in the public right-of-way bring an additional benefit. They help create a sense of place. They help shade our sidewalks, and they entice people to get out and walk and enjoy their community.
You need to fill out a tree ordinance review application. It's very simple, one-page application. You pay a $25 review fee and go through the process with the city. It's on a case-by-case and tree-by-tree basis. And from there, it's a negotiation and a determination process with the city arborist.
It can come in a format of fax. You can mail it or email it to us. We put it within our database and our tracking system within a day, and typically within a week we will visit the site to start assessing the proposal. This is usually resolved after the first visit. It's rarely that we have the same situation, but it is a lot of communication and information that we exchange with the applicant to get those issues resolved.
The City of Austin passed a law in 1983 that protects the critical root zone of a protected tree.
Our design process begins with a survey that locates and indicates the size and species of each tree on the site. Also, a visual inspection is important to determine the health of the trees. The survey will show trees that may not be healthy, may be dead, may be diseased, and those should be considered when designing the house, whether they could be removed. Once you have the trees located on your site, you can start looking at where you can place the house. And we've always found the city arborist to be very open about ideas that architects and engineers and landscape architects have, how to creatively work with the trees and around the trees.
In this example, a 20-foot root zone is required to be shown on plans. Yet, there are no impacts within 10 feet of the trunk, which is 20 inches in diameter. Within this 20-foot root zone, things such as proposed sewer lines, foundations, sidewalks are reviewed and attempted to be removed from this 20-foot root zone.
We've been very proud of this project in particular and our other projects as well, but this is definitely a showcase with two 100-year-old oak trees. There's always a good solution that can be found, we believe. To figure out what we could build on the site, we're relying on an architect, his ideas and our ideas. This level of tree is really so appealing and so obvious that you need to make the tree healthy and strong and design with the tree in mind.
So at this house we designed here, the trees definitely influenced how we design the house, where we place the house. As you can see, the house is angled to slip between a grove of trees. So I think this really is a good example of kind of a win-win situation where we're preserving the trees and we're getting a benefit from it, where the house has that kind of eye-catching appeal to it.
The City of Austin has always been seen as a national leader when it comes to urban forestry. We recognize our trees are important to our community, and by working together with the City of Austin, we can ensure the protection of our trees for many years to come.